In the annals of history, certain individuals stand out for their vision, bravery, and impact on the world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating stories of some of the greatest leaders who have ever lived. From military strategists to political visionaries, these leaders have left an indelible mark on the world. Join us as we explore the lives and legacies of some of history's greatest leaders. Our first leader is Alexander the Great, the King of Macedonia. Born in 356 BCE, Alexander created one of the largest empires in history by the time he was just 30 years old. His conquests stretched from Greece to Egypt and into the heart of Persia. Alexander's military genius was unparalleled, but he was also a visionary who spread Greek culture and ideas across his empire, laying the foundation for the Hellenistic period. We travel to the 16th century to meet Queen Elizabeth I of England. Born in 1533, Elizabeth ascended to the throne at a time of religious and political turmoil. Her reign, known as the Elizabethan Era, saw the flourishing of English drama, led by playwrights such as William Shakespeare, and the successful defeat of the Spanish Armada. Elizabeth was a masterful diplomat and a strong, independent ruler who navigated her country through one of its most pivotal periods. Her reign marked the beginning of England's rise as a major world power. Our next leader is Mahatma Gandhi, the father of Indian independence. Born in 1869, Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance inspired millions. Through peaceful protests and civil disobedience, he challenged British colonial rule in India. Gandhi's commitment to nonviolence and his vision for a free and united India earned him a place in history as one of the greatest moral leaders of the 20th century. His legacy continues to inspire movements for civil rights and freedom around the world. Moving to the 20th century, we meet Nelson Mandela, the symbol of the struggle against apartheid in South Africa. Born in 1918, Mandela spent 27 years in prison for his fight against racial segregation. Mandela's resilience and unwavering dedication to justice and equality led to the end of apartheid and his election as South Africa's first black president in 1994. His leadership and reconciliation efforts helped heal a divided nation and set an example for the rest of the world. Next, we honor Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister during World War II. Born in 1874, Churchill is remembered for his steadfast leadership during one of history's darkest times. Churchill's indomitable spirit and rousing speeches inspired a nation to stand firm against Nazi Germany. His leadership was crucial to the Allied victory, and his legacy as a defender of freedom endures. Another great leader is Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, the Maid of Orleans, was a peasant girl who claimed to have received visions from saints instructing her to support Charles VII and recover France from English domination during the 100 Years' War. Her leadership and faith led to pivotal victories before she was captured and martyred at the age of 19. Joan of Arc's courage and conviction have made her a symbol of French unity and resilience, as well as a saint in the Catholic Church. Moving to America again, we have Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a pivotal leader in the American Civil Rights Movement. Born in 1929, his advocacy for nonviolent protest and his powerful speeches, including the iconic "I Have a Dream," were instrumental in advancing civil rights and ending racial segregation in the United States. King's leadership and vision of a society based on justice and equality continue to inspire movements for social change worldwide. Going back to ancient Egypt, we have Cleopatra VII. Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, was a shrewd and charismatic leader. Born in 69 BCE, she is remembered for her political acumen and her relationships with Roman leaders Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Cleopatra's reign and her dramatic life story have captivated imaginations for centuries, symbolizing the intersection of love, power, and tragedy in history. And lastly on our list is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, led the country through its Civil War and worked tirelessly to end slavery. Born in 1809, Lincoln's leadership preserved the Union and paved the way for the abolition of slavery with the Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln's legacy as a champion of liberty and unity is enshrined in American history, making him one of the most revered leaders in the nation's history. These leaders, each unique in their own right, have left lasting legacies that continue to influence our world today. Their stories remind us of the power of vision, courage, and determination. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's greatest leaders. We hope you've been inspired by their stories. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to History Hub for more fascinating insights into our past. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of history. Thanks for watching. We want to hear from you. Who do you think should be included in our next episode on great leaders? Leave your suggestions in the comments below, and maybe your pick will be featured in an upcoming video.